What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I have 3 Apple AirTag keychains here, and I just want to compare them with you. So I have 3 AirTags. This is an official Apple AirTag keychain. You can see it says designed by Apple right up there. This is kind of the same thing, but it is completely aftermarket and quite a bit cheaper, but it almost looks exactly the same there. This one is a little bit different, but has the same philosophy. It's just more like a little pocket, but it is obviously much cheaper, and so actually you can get these in a huge pack. I think I got this in like a 10 pack or something, so you can obviously find something that might work for you. You can see how different they are, but I just want to show them to you and install an AirTag in them so that you can know what to expect. So I'm just going to open up this one right here, and then I'm going to push this in here. I think the battery goes on this side, so that seems like it's kind of peeks out that side. And then if you have yours engraved, you can see that it'll say what it is on the outside right there. So that seems like a nice fit. Doesn't seem like it's going to fall out. Even kind of pushing out the leather there a little bit, so nice tight fit. All right, this is the aftermarket one, which is kind of the same thing. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to say that this one doesn't. All right, I think the battery will go on this side. I think this side, this cutout is just a little bit larger, so you can see how that fits in there. Seems pretty good, aside for my fingerprints messing all that up, but look at that. It's even a little tighter fit here, so it's not kind of pressing out quite as much, but I tell you what, if you put those two side by side, you would be hard-pressed to tell any difference. Now, this one is a little bit simpler. There's nothing molded. Obviously, both of these had a little bit of that bump in there to accommodate the AirTag, but you can see the stitching down here, and then obviously just much smaller holes, a little snap up here. Even the ring up here is a little bit different. It's very robust, but it's kind of like a carabiner. It opens up like this, so I don't think there's necessarily a front and a back here, but put it in there, and again, if you still have it engraved, personalized, you can see it through there, and you can see the little Apple logo through the back. Obviously, it's quite a bit bigger. You can see how much bigger that is than the aftermarket. So your footprint's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be a little bit looser, right? Obviously, it can move around in there. So that's why this sucker is a lot cheaper. Both of these are going to stay centered no matter what you do on them, but this one is going to be a little looser, just like that, and you're going to be able to clip it on. So this is very expensive. This one is the aftermarket, which I will tell you seems to be just as good in pretty much every way. And then this one is quite a bit cheaper, but obviously quite a bit bigger. So if you are looking for, a keychain for your AirTag, these are the differences that you might expect from them, but you can kind of decide what makes sense for you based on your price point. I'll put links to everything in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever, thanks to Peter Von Panda.